Hello, Capricorn. My name is Albina. I am doing your spread for the rest of February. Thank you for joining me. Give me a like and subscribe. This is an amazing spread. First and foremost, just wanted to tell you you have a couple of major arcana cards here, which means you are going through some spiritual awakening or spiritual lesson or something spiritual that you are learning at the moment. Okay. And I'll tell you what it is exactly once I get there. All right. So your general energy is the moon, and I clarified all the cards. The main card deck is the Rider Waite's card deck, and then the second is the Light Seers Tarot deck. And synchronicity. Okay, look at this. The moon and the moon, to clarify the moon. What does the moon say? What is it saying? The moon is here to dig deeper, to understand our limiting beliefs, our shadows, our um, untransmuted, something that wasn't transmuted before, the things that we would like to transmute and see those things in a different light is what you are currently doing. And you've been doing this a lot, I know, and it never stops because the duality in our reality shows us what it is that we need to work on, right? Always observe what people are saying, what people are doing, and what are you hearing, right? That's how universe is talking to you. You just need to listen attentively and pay attention. Okay, and that's what you are doing currently, and you will continue in the month of February because in your past, something happened in your past that required a lot of strength. It could be that you had financial hardship, it could be a hardship in your relationships. Maybe something happened at work. Maybe you needed strength just internally to go through some moments in your life, right? Sometimes nothing externally is happening per se, right? But you still feel down. You still feel like someone needs to pick you up, tell you a joke, or lift you up, right? So just recently you felt like you were really on the bottom of the things and you needed strength, okay? And that's when you started this process, and the high priestess is here to tell me that you were trying to contact the universe, the angels, the higher mind, because things were going wrong. Things were not okay at the moment, at that moment. Okay, and you are still doing consciously the work that you're supposed to be doing, because in the conscious mind you are trying to decipher, you're trying to understand what it is that is holding you back, what it is that you need to work on, right? And it's not about digging deeper, right? Sometimes, and most of the times, and this is something I heard from one of the channelers, is when you act on your highest excitement and you do the things you love to do, is when you actually get an access to those limiting beliefs. You understand them more. So let's say you love doing art. While sitting and doing art, the idea comes in and you understand, oh, you get an epiphany, right? Maybe this is what's holding me back from my own success, right? Because you have this Wheel of Fortune card. Um, but yeah, let me show you the Wheel of Fortune card, which is trying to uh, the fortunes are trying to come in, okay, but you're sabotaging them. You're not letting them in. This is Five of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, and it's in the position of you, what is happening right now for you in you, right? So you are sabotaging your own success. It's trying to come in, but internally you're not accepting it. You are repelling it. You are denying it. You don't want it. Okay, although in your physical mind you understand that you are the magician. Back to this high priestess. You understand that everything is in your hands. You know how to create magic. You know you are a part of the creator. You know that you shine the light of God in your daily life, right? Unless the physical mind comes in and starts criticizing, right? Self-loathing and things like that. But in your mind, consciously, you already know that you have the mastery, you know the theory, you just need to apply it in the practical terms, in this reality. What do? You get inspired, you think the thoughts of what you want to attain, right? You feel, how would you feel when you have it, right? And act on your highest excitement, what it is that you want to do in life, right? And without any expectations, and do it. Take an inspired action and keep doing it until you realize it in your life. But for some reason, subconsciously, in the month of February, there is a decision to be made, and you are not wanting to deal with it. This is Four of Swords. This is resting, recuperating, or feeling stuck, right? You know that you need to take a decision. You know that you need to make a decision. There are two paths, right, in front of you, but you are sabotaging. Like I said, you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to deal with making a decision right now. You're telling yourself, no, I'm not going to deal with it. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a break because I am not ready for this Wheel of Fortune to turn into something positive for me. Okay. And I think it's more so the environment, right? This is the environment card, Eight of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. The environment card is your loved ones, your surroundings. If you don't have anyone around you, your family is not here, I don't know. It could be your friends, right? When you listen to your friends and friends are saying, oh, this is a stupid idea, you shouldn't be acting on it because it's not going to bring you any results. I think you know better. I think this is limiting you. You're listening and you are succumbing to these thoughts of your surroundings, of people who don't believe in you. And why don't you believe in yourself? You are that magician. Remember, you are the magician. You can turn things around. You know how to do it. You know how to implement any idea and realize it in this 3D world. Because what awaits you is this Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, when you transmute this limiting belief that you cannot, is coming to you as a reward. This is abundance. This is prosperity. This is joy. This is happiness. This is stability that you are trying to build one block at a time, right? Your business, your idea is in progress, and you are don't be fearful. You are, for some reason, in fear right now. But what's coming at you in the month of February is an Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is an idea, is a download, is some sort of clarity, but you're taking an action on it. There is a Page of Wands. It could be some sort of news, but it's mostly inspirational. Together with an Ace of Swords, this is the inspired idea that you downloaded, or you will download. You will know what to do. You need to take an action, right? You need to take an inspired action. What is an inspired action? An inspired action is when you feel the nudge You know it's not coming from your physical mind. You are downloading this idea from the universe, from God. It should shine through you, and you need to bring it down to the 3D reality onto this earth, because you are the initiator is God, right? And you are the doer. You need to implement it, okay? And the fears and the hopes. Five of Cups, let me talk about Five of Cups here, is as a fear, telling me that you don't want to fail. You are really scared of failing. You are scared of going down into low vibrational stuff, negative things, grief, depression. This is the fear that occupies your soul and mind, and then that's why you are in this stuck mode right now. You want to sleep, you don't want to move, you don't want to do anything, or and let alone making any decisions, right? But deep down inside, you are this Queen of Cups. You're hopeful that all of your dreams will come true, and you will be filled with joy, happiness, stability, financial stability, most foremost, right? So this is your hope that you will achieve or start achieving this mindset, this state of being, embodying this prosperous state of being when you feel joy and happiness. But at the same time, this fear is taking a toll on you too. You don't want to fall back into desperate mode, right? But at the end of February, you know what? There is a Knight of Pentacles, and it's twice. This is not a synchronicity. Why? Because Spirit would not give me two cards back to back. I was really surprised to see this, because what the heck? Knight of Pentacles over Knight of Pentacles to clarify that same Knight of Pentacles, which means that through your hard work, your discipline, understanding the idea that you were downloading or you are gonna download, right? Taking creative actions, look, Page of Wands, towards this, implementing this idea. However crazy it sounds to your surroundings, people not believing in you, you believe in yourself. Capricorn, believe in yourself, because this is the idea that will bring you that financial stability and abundance you are looking for. Look at this, Pentacles over Pentacles. That's so amazing. I'm so happy to see this. If you haven't taken any action yet, do so, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's turning into your favor. Do it. Do it. How do we implement ideas? Is taking small steps, maybe writing them down, breaking them down into small steps. Could be a huge idea, I don't know, opening a store, right? Opening something, right? Having your own business. But how do you actually do it? It's a huge idea. You can't just start opening something, right? You take small steps, break them down into small steps, and do those steps. Do them on a daily basis. Spend 2 to 3 hours daily towards your goal, right? Okay, thank you for watching, and see you soon.